Alright, so we're here at the beautiful Margaret River Golf Course, third hole, downwind, par 4. Let's give this a rip. We're going to try and go over that corner, slight draw, even though it's a dog leg to the right. Teed up a little bit. Give it a ride. Nothing. Alright, so 120 metres into the green after a cracking drive, a very rare cracking drive I might add. A little bit of backspin there. It's pitched here, come back a little bit, 120 in, smooth wedge. Well, I've hit about 2 inches behind the ball on that wedge shot. I've left myself a little bit short of the green. Tricky little pitch here off this wet surface. Try and fly it most of the way. Take that. Should hopefully be a par. Tough par 3 into a fairly stiff breeze, cold air, 182 metres. I don't carry 3 irons, so I'm going to have to try and step on a 4. Give it a go. Looks good. Woo. Is that in? That's close. Nearly got my first hole-in-one on camera. I'm just walking up to the green. The thing when the ball's like that, it's so deceiving. It looks like it's really close, but it's probably not. Oh no. Miles away. Alright, hole 5, Margaret River Golf Course. Dog leg to the left, wind's off the left. This is going to need a strong draw to hold it into the wind and take it around the corner. See what we can do. Oh, perfect. Draws a shape. It's so beautiful getting out for a game. No pressure, just for fun. Golf's much easier when it's just for fun. So nice drive there into the wind. Wind off the left. Left to right slope. Dog leg left. Another rare fairway found. See what we can do. It's a tough hole this, so we've still got 145 metres to the pin, into the breeze, wind off the left. So I'm just going to go up a club to a 7, just try and smooth one out there, right between 8 and a 7. I think 8 might balloon up in that wind, so Middle of the green, 2 putts. Middle of the green. Beautiful course, greens are amazing here today. So quite small greens here, quite small targets at Margaret River. So most of the time, if you can aim for the middle of the green, you're not going to be too far away. That pin there was cut tight to the left. So if I go for that, pull it a bit, you've got a real tricky up and down raised greens. So it went a bit long, but middle of the green, you'd be happy with 2 putts from there. Just remember that when you're going at your targets, guys, it doesn't always have to be at the pin. Alright, 6th hole at Margaret River Golf Course. Short par 4 into the breeze again today, off the left. And get the trusty 2-iron out. Back foot, a little bit of a low stinger. See if I've still got it back in the day. Probably not. There we go. No draw. Oh, likes it. Whew. This game's fun. I might have to film some holes more often. Get 3 out of 3 fairways. That's very rare. The left here with 75 metres, slight breeze into. Let's calm down a little bit. Don't want to leave this short, so just a smooth 3/4 50 degree. Should be the one. A bit of run, chop and res. Read a bit too much into that. That's another fairway hit on number 7. Mind you, only because it feeds into the next hole, this would probably be in the rough if the rough kept going, for those that know this hole. Anyway, I'm casting it as a fairway. 180, 185 to the pin. Slight down breeze, so just a smooth 5-iron here should do it. Water on the right, so just want to make sure I carry that. Middle of the green. Poor strike, but that's all over it. I struck that 5-iron there quite a bit out the toe, so it's come up a good 10-15 metres short of the green. So got a tricky little chip on here. I'm going to do my trusty 3-wood shot, holding down on the shaft and playing it more like a putting stroke. Just trying to bump it up there through the fairway up onto the green. This is all about the touch. Go. Yeah, not bad. Probably bit closer than I would have got a chip. Alright, beautiful par 3 8th here at Margaret River, 142 metres into a slight breeze, so this is going to be a hard time. Yeah, middle of the green. Long way right. Okay, so we're here at the 9th hole at Margaret River Golf Course. Beautiful hole, challenging hole. Into the wind today, long par 4 dogleg left. So I've teed it up a tad bit lower. I'm just going to swing a bit smoother. Make sure I don't put too much spin on it. I think that's okay. Alright, so I finally missed the fairway. About 3 feet, I'll take that. Normally a lot wider than this. The wind seems to be getting off about exactly 50 metres to the middle of the green. Very stiff breeze. I'm going to take a 7-iron. I expect a bit of a flyer from this lie. So give it a ride. We're up there all day. Yeah, middle of the green. 2 putts. Woo!